from your database, how many planes are we talking about that have never been found?
Well, our database covers about 5,600 fatal airliner accidents since about World War II, and 88 of those aircraft have never been found, not even a single trace, not an oil slick, not a tiny piece of debris has been found of those accidents, and well, they are still missing.
Nothing. 88 flights, 88 planes, no hint of them. Do you, when you look at these, do any of the plane mysteries resemble this one that we're talking about, Flight 370?
Well, it's very difficult to compare this particular missing aircraft with all the others because most other aircraft have gone missing in the 1960s, 1970s, and most of these were not passenger planes, they were cargo planes, military transport planes. There's nothing really which is resembling this Malaysia 370 flight. So, no.
And when you look at these planes in your database, is there a certain one that you find most intriguing, or do you think that this flight is going to be the one that is always considered the most intriguing if we never find any debris, if we never find the plane or the wreckage?
Well, given the number of people on the flight, which is the most number of people on a flight that has gone missing. The previous highest number was about 100 people that were missing when a Super Constellation transport plane crashed in the Pacific. So I think this one will really be one thing that people will always remember, although there have been missing aircraft in the very recent past, which also entailed a massive search effort, like, for example, a small aircraft that went missing in Russia a couple of years ago. Some drunk Russians took the airplane for a joyride and never returned. Well, massive search was launched to find those people back, but it was impossible at first because there were a large amount of forest area that needed to be covered, and it took them 5 months of almost continuous search, and they called it off. And accidentally, that aircraft was found by sheer luck by a hunter who wandered around the forest and stumbled upon the aircraft.